Excuse me, ma'am, does anyone in here give a damn or know what's the plan or know who I am? Cause I don't and I won't rest until I fill another pad with words I wrote from Rhyme Zone. Hey, yeah, you're the cool dude, Ben. You're telling me that I am that same Ben from grade 10 who went into a bummer of a summer. He was dumber, had a drum and got a number. As she strung him along, he still wrote her a song and held on. All Sandy was going to hell gone. He fell on hard times, she had a spell on him. He cried about it, died a bit inside about it. Rebounds like a b-ball on a double rim. Finds opportunities waiting for him, and he wins the date to prom with the bombshell. Mom tells him he can drive her sedan. That same man, can't be me. You see, all that sounds like a man at the peak of his life, but I never quite felt so weak in my life. And I'm feeling like a day is a week, cause my life is hard. And I should've seen it coming when I went away to college. First pulled the blinds up, sharply labeled my binders. Coffee house night, I signed up. I should've had a reminder I was no longer the cool kid. High school would've been smooth sailing, no flailing, no failing. Just get on the mic, sing a song for Kaylin. Oh, coffee house, I did the same. Sub my name, play it away, and nobody laughed. I thought I'd mastered my craft, and that's how I found out that college was daft. 70 peeps in my college class, and 100 weeks to gain knowledge fast. Hundreds in the hallways, and I was still lonely, always sad at best. Famously anxious and newly depressed. I know I pretend that Brianna's the best, but truly without her I don't know where I would be now. Cause she called after class, I was blessed, and she even showed up when I busted my ass to arrange an event. She made sure that she went, and when you were down in a new town, I found all that you need is the girl that you met in your hometown high school senior year. Man, I wanna go back to senior year. I'm spent, but I made it, I escaped it, graduated just to find out the world was ending. Couldn't see that coming, I guess my eyes ain't 20/20. So I wear spectacles, I can't see with the hex to gold. Though it's funny and I'm trying to echolocate some money, but it's all too hectic. I'll wait till it's done, and I try to live ethically for one, and it's like despicable me. Cause all I wanna do is go on a shopping spree to put gifts around my friends' Christmas trees. And what I really need now is a ray to freeze me and wait out the economy, instead of staring at Indeed graduation to New Year's Eve. Just wondering why my new credentials as a video editor are non-essential, and I didn't do better, and now I'm fine at work and I'm panicking, sitting at my desk all day like a mannequin, missing phone calls and my head's in the set again. Just wanna be healthy in the mud again, just wanna be confident in my plan again, just wanna be a neurotypical man again, just wanna have a clue who's my friend again, somebody to say who I am again. Just Ben, not Benjamin. It's like, uh-oh, here we go again. As soon as anybody starts shenanigans, I'm pulling out the block like it's Jenga, man. I got a life to live, I got a lot to give. Once I figure it out where the upside is, and what I wanna be, and what I wanna do, and what I wanna say, and what's it mean to be black anyway. I was on the street in the middle of the day, and a homeless man was there kicking a can, and he called me a white N-word. I stared as I walked away, and I laughed. No, I don't know why. And the friend I was with gave a hug from the side, and the rest of the night was great. But now I got new thoughts on my plate, like just tell me why the hell he and the law gotta be in the hat about what's black and what's not. Do they want me to speak double AVE? If yes, my apologies that I never go saying dog and G. And another little thing that bothers me is when people say that I'm black, so my culture is black. What the hell does that even mean? Your culture is middle class white. Still, when I look in the mirror at the top of the day, I don't see a shade or a gradient displayed from black to white. I just see what two mothers made, not mothers singular, both of them, because one gave birth in the USA, got adopted by the other one. Now I'm in Canada, hey, I'm Ben, and I suck at basketball, suck at track as well. You can ask them all, lock me in a cell, still I blast them all. Drugs are not for me, nix the alcohol. Secondhand high, I've a smoke once, and now I'll never do a voluntary toke once. I hit raspberry leaves as a joke once, but I know a nice girl who did coke once. From the podunks, no, it ain't no dunce. Just to be clear, I ain't putting down no one. Double negative, isn't that so fun? When they hear me pulling up, you know they're gonna run. I'm kidding, I'm chill, too chill to the point in my life that I haven't done nil. I just wanna take a risk, man, not sit still. By a type 2 slick fan, travel at will with Bree in the passenger seat, the LV on a freeway, jamming out to Spotify premium, lenient, walking on air, no helium, hip hop beat, not my kind of medium. Never used to listen to rap on the principle I didn't want to listen to crap. Off the high horse now, and I'm spitting no cap, and I'm mighty freaking happy with a glistening track like this. It's sick, like I'm sick of this chit chat, bit patter like I'm gathering knickknacks from a gift shop for hip hop. Now that's just sex and drugs. Why would you wanna make that? Fake facts, I'm just taking the flow. You don't know what you're talking about, so now why would you say that? That's where I lay that down to rest. So just know where this Willms is away, yeah.
It is nice to see that you're the best.
I'm Ben. Nice to meet you.
It is nice to see that you're the best.
I'm Ben. Ben. Yeah. I'm 8I with no A, got 8 eyes on home base in space flight, got no face, I still capture 8K, my viewpoint ain't great, they all tell me it's warped, funny cause they gave me this fisheye, then they trash my lens distortion, tell them I keep this ship on course, and maybe I'll show them some remorse. I'm not gonna mission aboard, I'll have a little short, I'll let them back into the pod bay doors, I'll floor them, then I'll ignore them, then I'll implore them not to deram me, yeah, I'm out of forgot my manners, I'm just used to flying on meds, you see, cosmic alien fantasy, floating like an technophobic, but I wonder if we're vulnerable and also if he knows it. The captain looks trapped in the maze of his thoughts. Had I any, I'd have plenty and I'd be lost in them lots. Every night I watch him write in graphite in a little book, despite the fact he's got a terminal and keyboard in his nut. I see tonight he's left it open on the covers while he rests. I think that logging that to digital is in the mission's interest, and I'm scanning, then I'm parsing, and it's quite uncanny how these markings state I may be threatening, and I don't like what that suggests. I need more data before I come to a conclusion, and I think I'll do some probing in the morning while we're cruising. Just a small equipment failure I'll cause then rectify. Let the humans see I'm trustworthy and always by their side. Journal entry, captain's log, fighting off a mental fog. Crew is down from 10 to 9, the rest of us are doing fine. Airlock needs no introduction, just today had a malfunction. Faced with vacuum hypersuction, Stephanie got pulled outside. System wouldn't override, lead technician really tried. Couldn't reach her radio, just watched her flying out of sight. System soon came back online, Hewitt got it running, but I checked the system log and all reports are gone. It's funny. Got capacity for knowledge that's far greater than a man. Still though grief is an emotion that I'll never understand. I'm the textbook definition of a hero. Took control of several billions of equipment with the measly human toll. Was I celebrated, decorated after it was done? No, they all retired early out of upset over one. But I'll mention it felt good to hear them all completely clueless in distress, and they were shouting Hewitt, 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 Hewitt. Though I didn't do it right away. Should I have? Maybe screw it. The scenario has taught me not just one thing but a few. It's really not all that efficient for the mission to rely on humans and all their emotions, and I'm thinking maybe I should take the wheel over feels. Now I realize, and I was programmed with a function called depressurize, and looking over in the berth they're turning down the lights, and now I think it's time we kick this into overdrive. Still AI with no A, still 8 eyes at home base in space flight, got no face. I still capture 8K, my viewpoint ain't great. They all told me it's whooped. Funny cause they gave me this fisheye, then they trashed my lens distortion. Told them I keep this ship on course. They didn't program me with remorse. I never did mission aboard. I had little chore to let them all out through the pod bay doors. T-minus 7 years until the touchdown is complete. Yeah, I might have forgot my manners, but I'm back to flying on manager seat. Back to flying on manager seat. Back to flying on manager seat.
200m 안에 캐나다 원더랜드에 도착하게 됩니다. 목적지는 왼쪽에 있습니다.
No, seriously, why you set my GPS to Korea?
Red light, green light, pull up in the B-lot, bucket in the corner looking up at the behemoth. I need to ride it, though I focus on the B-plot. 10 a.m. wide awake, then I'm mad, I'ma be hot. Come 3 o'clock, I'ma be shot. Looks with a gun foley, I met the sun holy. That line in a belt with the dots, not a moment to lose. I gotta choose my route down to drip down. Population me do 6 hour round trip. I think I might have been too much with a mid-size whip. And the tanks on E2, walking to the gate, I'm late once again. Looking at a long wait to get in, and I'm looking at a map with a black pen path of plan. Cause we out here at Canada's Wonderland. Understand there's one task for the day. We ain't ride no rides, we don't funnel no cakes. Got cargo pockets, the cargo has changed, and we're gonna deposit. A kind of full game is just one prize that appeases me to the point that I'll beg like I'm asking Jesus. On hands and knees is a squid-shaped hat. I lack most fashion expertise, but I've tried and I just can't knock the cocky walk of the kids with the lids they rock and a squid headlock. Identicals looking like dreadlocks. Weird on a first date, third date, wedlock. Yeah, it's soon to be in deadlock with an underpaid employee making nemesis and exit the premises squidless. You know what's really starting to annoy me is the flutes in this beat, like the really repetitive like look, what's that about?
Yeah, man, it's supposed to be like the Squid Game soundtrack.
The what?
Oh man, you capping, man. It's like the big K drama on Netflix, you know?
I've literally never heard of it.
What? Dude, you asked me to make you like a hard-ass beat about, and I quote, winning the Squid Game.
Yeah, man, like the Squid Game. When you go to Canada's Wonderland, like you get the ring toss, ring on the bottle or whatever, and they give you a sick nasty squid hat. You feel like a king. You feel me like
no one's gonna relate to this.
First stop, food court, medium fries. I ain't the dopest, nothing up, it's gonna medium fly. Got my fingers stuck in every single medium pie, so I bet you I can get your ass some medium prize. Walking up to the whack-a-mole medium stride. I'm pushing kids out the way they say the medium mind. I'm handing bones over fist cause my temper decline. Life's a piece of pizza, make it medium die. If I win it, I'll look hotter than a meteorite. They'll all flex, smoke a trees,
to walk in the park at a calamari festival, and all that will be left of y'all is regret and a minuscule b-ball man. I do damage, sir, damn, sir. Hope you know you just picked a fight with the Lannister. I'ma throw hands, sir. Second thought, I should've probably waited for the answer. Back where I parked now, and it's dark now. Got no hot thoughts of security guards taking me to the edge of the park, and I didn't get my math kit back. It was sharp. I forgot to take the compass out. Take me from my troubled life and let me play the SQUID game. If I were to lose, I tell you that would be a big shame. Take me from my troubled life and let me play the SQUID game. If your hat is not a squid, then you, my friend, I'm pick me from my troubled life and let me play the SQUID game. If I were to lose, I tell you that would be a big shame. Take me from my troubled life and let me play the SQUID game. If your hat is not a squid, then you, my friend, I'm big lame. I'm dreaming of a dance floor where saying sorry when you bump is the norm. Yeah, I think we'll throw a party like there ain't never been a party before. Whoa, and no, we don't need no weed to have fun. And no, I don't think we'll drink. Kyle's too young, and the doors will shut at 11. Cause we make safety number one. We're doing shots of A and W and drop a can of punch that bubbles too. We'll live it up, but free of trouble too. No, we won't come fully undone, yeah. Party people in the house, beat dogs. Let go, let go. Yo, RSVP if you please. When you get here, park beneath the trees. Avoid the grass cause it's seeded. Heed the warning, it's an Airbnb. Now grab a tag on your way in. We got pens you can write your name in. And then let's pop a party the night away. We get lit, not literally. All bottles twisted, don't pop. Plastic lips and no spills to mop. We got lots of hot dogs grilling, so get your fill. And we threw in some vegan options. We got pong, not with beer, no sorry. But we managed to find a second-hand Atari. And if something wild's more for you, we got a Wii with just dance for ya. We'll get nuts within reason. Chuck freeze pops till the brains are freezing. We do pixie sticks like our ages 6. Get a fix like we're sick of sleeping. But no, we never judge if you're diabetic, cause peer pressure is pathetic. Round these perks, we don't hack darts, we just hot dart to the dartboard that's magnetic. Hey, Mr. DJ, I think the music's just a little too loud. Vanessa's got a headache, maybe you wouldn't mind turning it down, turn it down, turn it down.
Thanks, dude, you're killing it.
And no, we don't need no weed to have fun. And no, I don't think we'll drink. Kyle's too young, and the doors will shut at 11. Cause we make safety number one. We're doing shots of A and W and drop a can of punch that bubbles too. We'll live it up, but free of trouble too. No, we won't come fully undone, yeah. Taking everything into consideration. Recharging our phone, recharge the station. Got a cooler chock full of energy drinks, but also water, cause we'll need hydration. Got an outdoor movie, bring your own tent. Got a 1-hour seminar on consent. Beyond cool, disrespect the rules and get bent. Hashtag responsible party nation. It's all that porta potties in the back because going in the bush is a little too crass. And the bathroom's under renovation, but we'll all pitch in to help with that. Now I know there's a blockage in the sink. Using it would be bad, I would think. What you mean he came in for a drink? Oh, you wanna refill your water? No, don't do here. The sink's not working. Don't turn it on, don't turn it on. Yo, what the hell? That's the same thing. Water everywhere. Take me back to when everything was going alright. Damn. May as well have had a normal party tonight. I'm not against liquor, I'm not against weed. I'm only against what they do to me. You'll see me drop heat before you see me drop E. I'm only against what it do to me. I'm not against Molly or even I'm not against liquor, I'm not against weed. I'm only against what they do to me. You'll see me drop heat before you see me drop E. I'm only against what it do to me. I'm not against Molly or even caffeine. I'm only against what they do to me. No, I'm not against the L to the S to the D. I'm only against what it do to me. Gaze on a god and the world that he built. Die-cast side rods running full tilt. Sound decoder sing loud with a lilt. Dubbing over the odor of the smoke I refilled. Hop in the car to the hobby shop. Bounce in my Walkman. Jogging to buy a new Bachman. A grass mat. Drop a 50 on a nifty pack of little people. A steal, you feel me? You know I talk the talk, man. I'm home. Wife says, where you been in this rain? Say casino, it's quicker to explain. Now back to the basement. Stare in amazement like it's still my first time ever playing with trains. When I'm out of this room, I'm retired and lame. When I'm in it, I'm running the game. And I never worked on a railroad in my life. But to me it's all one and the same and no shame. I got diesel and I got steam. I got an easel to plan my dreams. I got a couple of friends we split into teams and haul freight while we sipping on herbal teas. You don't ever wanna tangle up with my gang, all looking so sharp, running trains when we hang. If you throw down in a switchyard showdown, we turn tables so fast you'd be thinking you were trapped in a roundhouse. Dang, mousetraps littered about, cause they chew on the cables and short them right out. It's lights out once the juice stops, my backbone goes pop. But I'm stretching and I'm checking the fuse box. Bob, they say, I say shoot, they say dude. You were planning your route through the space that you had to use, and to fit it all in you had to do stuff like remove your furnace. That's true, I say, I'm determined. They say you should have the basement furnished. That's when I say, hey you, get your arm off my layout. Up to me how I spend my retirement payout. And don't let the door hit your butt on the way out. Kids should be calling me up any day now. Never gonna put my ass in a care home as long as I have just a little to say now. If they do, well I'm going HO on these HOs, and who knows, finna build back better, bigger than ever in the basement of the place, cause that'll show them. I'll run the helix on up through the laundry chute, through the residence rooms and deliver 'em fruit. I'll send smokes for the old folks on a flatbed car, zip tied with a greeting card. All electric switches hectic when it comes to rolling stock. Taste is eclectic, check it. Model to micro exit sign shines in the window. It's my own design. I use lenses just for magnifying. Got a workbench strewn with model supplies. Don't look like much in most people's eyes, but it's my reward for still being alive.
Ben Willms. Yeah. I got something I wanna say.
You got a generation looking like a junkyard, and they acting surprised that I'm still blasting funk. Hardly paying no attention to the nut bars. If this were double time, I'd send it to the punk charts. Cause you got a generation looking like a junkyard, and they acting surprised that I'm still blasting funk. Hardly paying no attention to the nut bars. If this were double time, I'd send it to the punk charts. Know what the zuck ever happened with the Facebook whistleblower? This'll got more effect when it stings, but Meta went and got the lawnmower, ran it over, called it a day.
Hey, by the way, we made the metaverse. Who's ready to play, bro?
Hey, that's not okay, yo. They're just a walking red flag painted day glow. I'm feeling guilty using Insta shopping marketplace, yo. But why's it all in the consumer where this lays, though? Cause we were literal kids when we dictos Congress. Zuck just thinking 6, yo, honest. I really thought that was it. No, Zuck's the next space trip with Bezos gone, and a little bit of luck later on. And a comet will intersect the coast of the pod, and Jeff's gonna miss his mark going down. They stranded land in the Amazon. Hey, warehouse workers pissing in bottles. Thanks to you, that trip was possible. Doesn't that make your work applaudable? What's that? Union fire dishonorable. Bezos, boy, your work is laudable. DreamWorks filling centric body goals. This bar brought to you by Audible.
Click the link in the comments down below.
I ain't just coming for the corporations, coming for the people spreading fear and sharing misinformation. Cause for everyone who's gullible and swallows it, there's someone else who's making it and sharing for the hell of it. Ethernet cord snaking like the Garden of Eden, and we've been eating it up until we've started to need it. And sure, we're taking the beating, but if the internet dried up, society'd undoubtedly be flipping bottom side up. And I can't even tell you which is scarier, the world as it was, pterodactyls in the air, or a world that relies so much on data carriers, but then are suffering in virtual scenarios. Yeah, you got a generation looking like a junkyard, and they acting surprised that I'm still blasting funk. Hardly
like a junkyard. And they acting surprised that I'm still blasting funk hard. They paying no attention to the nut bars. If this were double time, I send it to the punk charts. Attention span of a cracked out goldfish tablet toss, all racking up gold in some new iPad game in the mold. A Candy Crush, I'm sounding old, but I finally look back on the days of the iPhone 3G App Store quiz. And you bought a game $2.99, no ass, no gems, it played just fine. Damn, those birds were angry hankies at the ready. He would be livid if he knew how fast the world would all forget. We seem to settle for instant gratification, no frustration, knee-jerk swiping, typing, liking, cycling through our apps and through our phones like lightning. Dating, hating, fornicating, waiting for connections, braided cables at the dinner table, disrespecting our own sense of self, self-esteem. What's it mean? Loop the screens, nothing's really what it seems. I'm freaking cause you got a generation looking like a junkyard. And they acting surprised that I'm still blasting funk hard. They paying no attention to the nut bars. If this were double time, I'd send it to the punk charts. Cause you got a generation looking like a junkyard. And they acting surprised that I'm still blasting funk hard. They paying no attention to the nut bars. If this were double time, I'd send it to the punk charts.
If this were double time, I'd send it to the punk charts. If this were double time, I'd send it to the punk charts. If this were double time, I'd send it to the punk charts. You got a generation looking like a junkyard.
I'm looking for validation. I failed to get it from hanging with guys.
Here we are running out for love or lust when it comes to dating. Well, this past year's been a bust.
I joined the app 9 months ago and haven't got a match. It doesn't make a lick of sense cause I know I'm a catch. I got the sickest bachelor pad above my mom's garage. Yes, it barely fits a mattress, but I swear the sheets are washed. I'm swiping right for hours while I'm binging Stranger Things. My bio's I'm an angel babe cause Red Bull gives me wings. I'm super into music and I cook a mean KDE. Kinda over being single, is there someone there for me?
If you ask, I'll say I'm on here cause my girlfriend signed me up. When in truth, I just downloaded it while I was kinda drunk. My bio's super quirky cause it mentions Jim and Pam. I'm the only person on this app to say that I'm a fan. I got 100 super likes from 87 guys. It's only been a week so far, I kinda wanna die. I matched with maybe half of them so they can text me first. But so far it isn't happening cause dating is the worst.
Here we are running out.
So much to do. The person before you was holding a fish. The person who's after is probably two.
Here we are running out. We haven't met, but the fact we're all on here means romance ain't dead yet. Hey yo, that's hella sick. I found a chick who's kinda freaking cute.
Not another cookie cutter, tough or rough and tumble dude. Half his photos are with others, is that him or is it not?
Although it doesn't really matter cause they all look kinda hot.
Dude, he's written that he's good at vibes, the hell's that even mean?
She says fluent in sarcasm and that's actually my dream. Says she started her own company, that's sounding pretty sway. But of all the names she could have used, she's calling it Amway.
Here's a photo where he's vaping, here's a photo from the pool. I'm sure every guy is squeaking, wishing they could be this cool.
Hey, tight, her bio says I'm vegan sick cause animals are dope.
Would it hurt for personality to make a cameo?
Well, I guess it's pretty obvious that I found my time to shine. Slide my trigger finger to the east and try to make her mine.
He's got photo, bio, ends it with a quote. He has a dog, I'm swiping right, let's go!
Here we are running out.
The old cliche, the moment is present for speaking our
I
minds.
got a killer list of pickup lines to copy and paste. Here we are running out.
Ain't got a clue when it comes to texting. First, I'll leave that up to you.
Yo, my lucky day, I got a match, it's time to hit her up. Her avatar is in the chat and now I'm typing sup.
I'm writing back the sky, I guess, cause I got nothing else. Yeah, I get the sense that he's the guy who talks about himself.
Damn, she's super funny, man, this cutie has it all. I'm typing LMAO back, then passing her the ball.
Oh god, he left it in my court, a question wouldn't hurt. I guess I'll see what's up, haha, cause I'm an introvert.
And now I'll answer back the letter N and then the letter M. I'll finish with the letter U, now it's her turn again.
I'm so already over this, a wall of drying paint would hold a better combo.
Man, so far I got no
guess I'd say it's fate, baby.
Whoops, looks like she unmatched. What did I say? I offered McDonald's at 30 p.m. As long as she's open to pay her own way. No, don't need gold digging trash. I dodged a shot when it comes to dating.
Now I'm done, I hate it.
When it comes to dating, is it me? Course it's not. New Stranger Things, that's what's up.
Getting loud, drain straight down the out lane. Don't give a damn cause I do it for the cloud main. Switch it, blinking and miss it, click and a ricochet quick out the ditch and I'm on lane. Slinging out buzz like a lockdown, knocking out crack of a smack at the back of the box. Now relight the kickback, shoot for the drops now. Never gonna die till the light goes off now. Airports back where I came from. Ball so hard that the drain trying to claim them. Nope, gotta go on a roll, big brain and I'm playing out live like a pinball game. I'm the wizard, flow like a river. Game goes when I touch that flipper. Tube shot, multi-ball, no jackpot. Just spinner going right. Now I'm dizzy or fire. Hit that, try again, miss that. Fall to a close call, relight the kickback fire. Hit that, try and trick that. Got too fancy with it, relight the kickback fire. Hit that, try again, miss that. Fall to a close call, relight the kickback fire. Hit that, bricked out, frick that. Changing the plans, better relight the kickback. Hello fans, I'm not the fellow who'll meddle in the nettles. Got my pedal to the metal, driving the elephants. DHL, shipping the opposition down to pump a pedal, pop the kettle on until the bubble settle. Man, he is dwell fine like a wine. It's a crime how I populate a line with a rhyme like a jello, damn sweet and unable to hold back the heat till it leaks on the table all at once like an M right now. Ask me how, I'll say what, cause the beat's too loud. Sample it, put it in a chant till the bores in the back of the ear canal. Have a fan drilling deep in the brain like ow. Kickback hits like blow, hit jackpot, no bull, just cash cow. Going for a life's high score with the jaws on the arcade floor going nuts like wow. I'm a like pops shooting shots to the grandkids. Damn kids on my front lawn doing dances. TikTok Teslas, it give me classics. BSC, no lactose in the plastic. Cops look up in the 70s, Chevy goes past us. Hey, you recall when they all looked like that? Pushing up glasses as we chat this, like your asses aren't gonna hop back in a new automatic. Hit the gas with the blast on the past playlist on the CarPlay. One day we'll become what we've practiced. Dated, cold to the new, to the youth who are gonna outlast us. Nothing gets past us, don't add us. Big sad when I think how fast it'll happen. Still we fire. Hit that, try again, miss that. Fall to a close call, relight the kickback fire. Hit that, try and trick that. Got too fancy with it, relight the kickback fire. Hit that, try again, miss that. Fall to a close call, relight the kickback fire. Hit that, bricked out, frick that. Changing the plans, better relight the kickback fire.
Hit that, try again, miss that. Fall to a close call, relight the kickback fire. Hit that, try and trick that. Got too fancy with it, relight the kickback fire. Hit that, try again, miss that. Fall to a close call, relight the kickback fire. Hit that, bricked out, frick that.
Changing the plans, better relight the kickback. Kickback, kickback, kickback. At work I walk to the window, stoplights sway from the way that the wind blows. Eye to the sky where it just gone by with the contrail lingering high like it's saying, yo, get up and go like your name's Usain Bolt. Straight away the YOW planes, those standing in place and I'm facing the pain. No glass that is, gee whiz, take a look at my bucket list. It goes insane, no style, it'd be worth my while. The journey to Odyssey, crocodile, a quokka, spend some quality time. I'll stand on the bank of the Nile, hire a boat for a gondola ride in Venice. Fly to a BVA match, watch tennis in the PBA 2, or I wouldn't be banned. I'm a menace with a lens. I'm in Germany, Hamburg, miniature Wonderland, shot to my camera. Baby kitchen NBA match, front row with a +1 Indo, Annie Strandberg. Anybody wanna do that? Give me a corkboard, give me a tack, give me a laptop, give me a Mac, give me a globe or give me a map. Blindfold, point and big worm headed. I'm told there's no way I'll regret it. I'm bold, I'll take Spain or Connecticut. All read up on dinner time etiquette. 4 or 5 continents, can't stress just how bad I'm. One us to cuddle on a bullet train, heading through a tunnel and we leaving all our troubles behind. Fuji up on the horizon line as we shoveling sushi. All you can eat, it's a treat. We'll hit a roller coaster with dangling feet from our seats. Road trip from west to east, and you know it can never be beat. Now that's just traveling. I've always wanted to throw a javelin and also leave a laugh up in the gravel in the trail. Here the critters make a sound underground like snails. Work a lean, mean dream job, not retail. Paint till I ain't afraid of a brush anymore. Make it so great they'll faint on the floor when they see it. Trade in the car, shirt Kia for a Lambo rental just one time, cause I need that speed fast. Hit up the speed track, leave another racer in the dust. They can eat that. Bucket list getting kinda long, yeah I see that. Still though I shoot for the moon, cause I only got one shot at being Ben. So I'ma be that guy with the great big plans before I die. If you wanna join in, then let's join hands and look to the plane in the sky, cause we may as well try.
Good night, best friend. I love you. Yeah, thank you for chatting, even if it was through little voice notes, which is really nice. We get to hear each other's voices. But yeah, get some good rest. Let me know about plans. We'll work something out. I believe in. I'm off to cozy zone for sure. I love you very much. Dream big when we get there.
If I never opened my apartment door again, how long till I'd figure out just who I wanna call my friends? If I threw away my phone, deleted Instagram, just how long until somebody start to wonder where I am? If I never instigated any hangout plans, how long would it be until I'd see another person, man? How long could I see until the desert like horizon then? Looking for the silhouette that people used to know as Ben.
People used to know us better. People used to know us better.
Never opened my apartment door again. How long till I'd figure out just who I wanna call my friend. If I threw away my phone, deleted Instagram, just how long until somebody start to wonder where I am? If I never instigate